What's up, y'all? Yeah, so we're in the car right now. I'm not driving today, so we are headed down the street, getting ready to go to our studio. We own a content creation studio, so we have a full day over there today. We do rent out that space, so if you guys are ever in the Baton Rouge area and need a dope place to shoot, I'll let your boy. So today I'm going to take you guys on a journey with me. We have a booked day today, all right? So today I'm not shooting per se, but I am going to provide the photographers who have booked some free behind the scenes footage. You know, I always try to provide value for those photographers who choose to book with us. So in the back, as you can see, I always like to clean up, check my email, and then I get right to it, you know. So right now, I'm getting ready to pull up the brown paper. I don't need the brown paper for this first shoot. This first shoot, I need white paper. So I'm just in the process of getting those chains together. As you can see, I have the blue and the brown still hanging at this point. So I have the tape, but I realized I really didn't need it because the blue paper is kind of firm. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not the best quality as far as from what I'm used to. I typically don't use the broom on the paper, but I was kind of desperate on this day because they had a lot of hair on there. So I'm sweeping and boom, here we go. We have our first studio rental getting ready to start, man. So the photographers, they came in, they have a wonderful set of clients. They chose some great colors and it looks very well. One thing about being an effective photographer, you have to know how to interact with your clientele, and homie in the back is getting the BTS as well. You know what I'm saying? That's an added bonus, that's a plus. But you have to know how to instruct your client to capture the pictures and to capture the vision that they have as well. So on this next one, I pulled up a chair, man. I hadn't seen my boy in a while, Yusuf, man. He's a dope photographer in the Baton Rouge area. Hadn't seen him in a while, man, so we were just talking shop, you know. So again, as you can see, he's setting up his BTS. You have to have that behind the scenes content now. You know, content is king, and never be afraid to show your client what you envision them to do. So right now I'm setting up my camera. I have a 14 millimeter wide angle on that stand right there. That stand is a beast, y'all. It's a newer or near, however you say it. It costs $100. And when I tell you that monopod kind of made me put my gimbal down for a little while, you know. So we were just getting some shots. Well, I mean, I was getting some shots in, you know, just watching. You know, man, shoot, I feel like Zack Snyder on that thing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was directing over there, but you know, hey, it is what it is, you know. And again, Yusuf did a wonderful job directing his clients. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all right here, my wife and kids, my family, dropped off a wonderful meal, and I was starving, so I ate it, okay? All right, so now we have another session going on right now. Like, this is Brad right here. He shoots with that Canon, you know what I'm saying? Him and his girl, like, they're a wonderful team. Like, they located down here in the Baton Rouge area as well. Like, one thing about B, I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've shot with him before, and he's very organized doing his shoots, and he always has his vision down pat. His client, I believe she said it was her birthday, you know, so she was excited about doing the shots, you know, but she just wanted just a little bit she wanted a little bit of direction, you know. So I mean, like, they did a wonderful job, man, and we were just chopping it up in between outfit changes, you know what I'm saying? And Brad, like, he's a fast shooter, man, so he already knows the vision, and he comes in and I mean, like, he chops it down, y'all, you know. So yeah, man, so I'm kind of curious to see those shots as well, you know. So look, BTS again, you got to get that behind the scenes, y'all. You got to. All right, so last but certainly not least, I have my girl Candace. She's one of our favorite photographers at Exposure Studio 2, and I'm telling you, when she comes through the door, she shuts it down. I believe her client has an upcoming birthday, so she wanted to shoot 2 outfits. I shot the behind the scenes for 1 outfit, and Candace, as always, did a wonderful job directing her client. And mom was sitting back there in the back. She was all proud and happy. She looked like she almost cried a tear back there, you know. Baby girl, she did a wonderful job posing. And again, photographers, I cannot stress this enough. You have to be able to communicate with your client during the session so that you can get the most out of your client and your client can get the images that they envision as well. You know, it's a tag team thing, you know. Teamwork really does make the dream work in photography, guys, just to let you know. And one thing I forgot to mention about over here at Exposure Studio 2, we do have lighting packages that you can utilize during your shoot for an additional fee. We have the expertise, we have the personality, and we have the professionalism to conduct ourselves in the proper manner with photographers who choose to book with us and with their clients as well. This was a long day, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it was very productive. I had a great time. I met some great people. I captured some great behind the scenes. Once again, guys, you have to, I cannot stress this enough, if you are a photographer or videographer, you have to find a way to get your BTS, because I'm gonna tell you again, content is king. We live in the area where you have to have your content. Well, at this point, I was shutting down for the day. This was our last shoot. My wife dropped me off, so she was out there getting ready to pick me back up. So hey, look, I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.